season hadn't even aired, and I think there were 20 people there. We showed the first 10 minutes of our pilot, and now we're in Hall H. How does that feel, Tyler?
Yeah, this is the coolest!
So we want to thank Comic-Con and all the fans at Comic-Con first for making us feel so special here.
Yeah, thank you guys. This is the coolest thing ever. Comic-Con is the greatest thing to do as a group of friends and co-workers, and you guys make it so cool for us. We're not worthy. We don't deserve you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, so take it away, Melissa.
All right. So, first question. 100 episodes is a rarity for shows like ours. So this is to Tyler, Dylan, and Lyndon. What was it like going from the pilot to the 100th episode? That journey. What was it like for you? I know, right?
It was
a blip.
A little bit, yeah.
You were 18?
We were 18 when we got started on the show, and we're like, we're adults now, right? 25, that's an adult? Yeah, full we're grown-ass men! It's really emotional for me, and the only time it ever really gets emotional for me is when I talk about it like this, or when I see something really sentimental, like over the years they put together this little trailer that just showed every single promotion, promo that we did for the show, and it's just, since I was there for every single one of them, it's just, it's hard to explain how close this show is to my heart, and how close everybody here is to me, and they make me happier, and they save my life, and they just show me that, love is alive, and they're also incredibly talented, every single one of them, every single person here, and Jeff, thank you for giving us the coolest opportunity ever, man. I mean, we're the best buds ever, and this wouldn't have been possible without you, and
I'll tell one little story about you.
Yes, yeah, take it. Let's throw up.
Look at all these people out here. We're here for you.
Yeah.
You remember when we were cutting, on the 100th episode of a show, and it is amazing for our show to have 100 episodes. I never thought that a show called Teen Wolf would get to 100 episodes. But when we were cutting the cake, you do a cake when you get 100 episodes. And we had the knife brought over, all of our cast and crew were there, and Tyler hands me the knife and says, "Cut the cake, Jeff." And I said, "Tyler, you're the only one who's been in all 100 episodes." And I handed the knife back to him. It was his cake to cut. By the way, my goal here is to make Tyler weep. Really make him cry. It's happening.
Succeeded, you asshole.
So throwing that question, Dylan, what's it like to have gone from the pilot, where we were freezing our asses off in Georgia, to here, to 100 episodes?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta echo what Tyler said. It's just been, it's nothing but emotional now that it's over, and for me, this will always be such a special thing for me, and this was my first part ever. I still remember, getting the call from my manager that I got the part of Styles, in my little apartment in Westwood with my buddies, and I was going to be going out to shoot this pilot and entering this whole new, phase of my life, and I didn't even know that at the time. I got a job, and the fact that it made, 7 years later, we're 25, we just finished. It's just amazing, and it's an amazing group of people, and it's just been a family, and it'll always be a family, and I'll always miss this character and the show, and it's amazing, so it's sad. It makes me super emotional. I'm getting shaky right now when I'm talking about it.
All right, Lyndon.
I don't have a lot to add. I've been doing this for a while, and I can tell you how rare and special and magical this ride has been. And thank you all for letting us take it.